Morning. Just leaving the house. Got a little over an hour before sunrise. Gonna drive up into Grand Teton National Park. Today on the podcast list for listening while driving is another Tim Ferriss show. This time interviewing Sir Richard Branson. So that should be super interesting. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to sunrise here. It's pitch dark out, but I can see that there are at least some clouds in the sky. So potential for beautiful, colorful sunrise. But it'll be another half hour or so before there's enough light to where I can see what's actually going on up in the sky. So I'm excited to be out this morning, see what I can find. Hopefully make some interesting photographs. All those clouds in the distance up there mean the sun isn't going to break through here for sunrise. There's about 7 minutes before sunrise, and there's just way too many clouds out there. So, unless just a little sliver of light comes through and hits the mountains back there, we probably won't get any good color. So, I'm going to change up my plan here this morning, and I'm going to start looking for critters. Yep, I got that wrong. I thought that the clouds were going to block the light, but some light did get through. Just a couple minutes after official sunrise, some light broke through, lit up the clouds and the mountains, and it's gorgeous. So I did stop to make a few photos, and I think they're going to turn out pretty good. For being kind of late to the party there, I think it'll be okay, but just a gorgeous scene this morning. And now I'll move on and look for critters again. Grizzly bear. Other people found him before I did, but he's right here, so I'm going to get my gear and set up. All right, so I'm back in my car. I've spent the last hour, maybe even a little more than that, photographing this grizzly bear, and it's still right down here, just 50 yards off the road. So the light's getting a little harsh, but had some really good opportunities to make backlit photographs, and I love that. It's a little bit tricky on exposure. I got to do some trial and error. I was shooting it between -2 and -3 stops, underexposing it. So most of the surroundings go dark, and then there's a beautiful outline of a bear of it as its fur glows from being backlit by the sunrise. So really pretty. I was shooting some up really close with the 600mm lens, and then I was also shooting some wider stuff that includes a little more of the environment and shows the outline of the bear glowing. And so the bear is pretty small in the frame, but I really like that kind of shot too, because it shows the bear in its environment. And the backlight really makes the bear stand out with the glowing fur. So that was kind of tricky. And then trying to compose a shot with, there's some trees out there, and trying to compose the bear in relationship to the trees was a little bit fun also. So hopefully I got some good stuff out of that. Well, I know I did. I made some really beautiful photos this morning, so that was fun. And I'm going to just watch the bear here for a few more minutes, and then I'll get going, unless it looks like the bear's going to do something interesting. But mostly he's just grazing around out in this meadow. It's just beautiful. Really fun morning. Okay, that's the end of the bear jam for me, at least today. Gorgeous bear, gorgeous scene, people well behaved. That's how it's supposed to be every time, I wish. Headed back to town now. Gonna call that a day of photography. Beautiful morning, and now I'm gonna get back to town and try and get some stuff done in real life. See ya, have a great day.